And we're running it back. AVWL League presents Game 4 of the Chris Harrison Cup, a matchup between two new teams. First one being Maury Mayhem, representing the Maury Show, and You're Not the Father, led by Thomas Gallagher, Lonnie Solomon, Joey Badalega, and John Sweeney. The second team being the Dance Bombs, representing Abby Lee Miller and the Dance Moms. You got Derek Whitworth, Jacob Stinson, Matt Halgrimson, and David Florio. Two great teams here for the fourth matchup of the Cup. The winner will advance to the winner's bracket quarterfinals, and the loser will go down to the loser's bracket, of course. And the starting pitchers for both teams are going to be Derek Whitworth and Thomas Gallagher, with secondary pitchers being Jacob Stinson and Lonnie Solomon. Like and subscribe below. More content coming. Let's go into the first pitch of the game. Thomas Gallagher will start on the mound with Derek Whitworth leading off Dance Bombs. And there's a beautiful drop screw there from Gallagher to start us off. What a pitch by Gallagher to get the first out of the game, hitting the top pipe there. But after two walks, Derek is back at the plate, and another beautiful pitch on the outsides of the zone to get two down with Halgrimson at the plate. He puts one in play, but Joey Badalega, smart play, knows Derek's behind him and just runs down second base to get the third out of the top of the first. Whitworth starting on the mound. Gallagher turns away on that one for the first out. And Badalega can't get a piece of that beautiful screwball from Whitworth. Two outs with Solomon at the plate. And another easy K up for Whitworth, starting off hot, 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second here. Lonnie's going to do his work, and he has bases juiced after 3 walks, and there is a run for the Dance Bombs. Not a start Lonnie's looking for with still 0 outs. Finally gets one there with Stinny swinging out a drop screw. And that riser gets Derek down and out for the count. Bases still juiced. Just missed the corner of the zone. Halgrimson with patience brings in another. Florio puts one in play. Lonnie unable to handle it, and there comes in another run, and he makes sure Derek stays at third. Bases still loaded, 2 outs, 3-0 Dance Bombs. And Lonnie just can't find his pitch placement just outside the zone. Another run scores, and Whitworth pops one up to John Sweeney in left, and he makes the easy catch, giving Dance Bombs 4 runs here in the top of the second. John Sweeney at the plate after an easy catch, and the zone catches that pitch there, and John let that come in with 1 out. Another drop screw there. That's Whitworth's go-to pitch, and he's using it here in the second. And back to it. Gets Joey Badalega for the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the 3rd now. Gallagher back on the mound. Starting off with a drop ball, getting Halgrimson swinging. Bases are now juiced after 3 walks. Halgrimson back at the plate. And this time he connects, puts one into right. Joey handles it, gets it to Gallagher. A run will score, but they get a second out here.
Run scores.
With Florio up to bat. He cannot get a hold of that baby riser, and they head now into the bottom of the 3rd. Stinny coming in for his inning of work. Starting strong here. Getting Lonnie out with a nice fastball. Gallagher. One on base. He knocks one to right. And Florio able to get under it and almost pegs John Sweeney going back to first. He's able to get there safely. 2 outs with Badalega. And he puts one into play. Stinny handles it, but Joey makes a beautiful jump over to first, gets safe. And John Sweeney is hustling to home. Did he get there? He says he did. The whole crowd is arguing about what happened. Most of them are calling safe, but Gallagher, commissioner, has to make the call. Looking at that slow-mo, it's tough to see. Gallagher, overwhelmed, starts doing his pterodactyl impression, and they do call it an out as we head into the 4th inning. And Stinny ropes one, ropes a grounder underneath the outfield fence for a ground rule double. Rarely do you see that. The power you need to get it there is impressive. And Derek connects with some power. That's deep to center. No one there. No one with the catch. Derek Whitworth, 2-run shot to center. Just putting it on to Maury Mayhem. The Dance Bombs are surely bringing out the bombs here in this first round game. 7-0 Dance Bombs. 2 on, and Stinney pops one up to Gallagher. Makes the easy catch. 1 out now. It's still 2 on. Whitworth back at the plate. Gets called on the check swing. There's 2. And Hallgrimson chases the drop ball for out 3. Bottom of the 4th here. Maury Mayhem is struggling. But there is a ball in play. But textbook play from Hallgrimson to Whitworth to get the first out. They are hitting on all cylinders with John Sweeney up to bat. Even he puts one into play, but this time they can't get there. And John puts himself on base, flexing for his squad. And again, Gallagher puts one out there. Stinney makes the catch. Not enough power from Gallagher. Swing and a miss from Joey Badalega, and we end the 4th inning with 1 man stranded. Top of the 5th. Florio grounds one to left, and Gallagher has no play. 1 man on, Stinney up to bat. Laces another one to right, and with that speed gets to first safely. And Florio is held at second. Bases loaded now, and Lonnie comes in. Gets an out there. Tough spot for Lonnie coming in. And with that, he's unable to find the zone. Another run will score at 8-0. Jacob Stinson back at the plate. Sends another one to right, and this time Gallagher's able to peg him, but a run will score. 9-0. They are putting it on here in the top of the 5th. Pops one out to John in left, and that will end the top of the 5th. With a 9-run lead, Maury Mayhem will need 2 runs to extend this game to a 6th inning. That's not how you want to start. Lonnie going down easy. John Sweeney showing his frustration through his warm-up swings. And does the exact same one, but they haven't worked all game, and he goes down easy. 2 outs. Gallagher pumps one out to left center. Some miscommunication by Dance Bombs gives him the hit. And Badalega goes down to end the game, but he laces his bat to right. And that's farther than any hit he's had in a game thus far in AVWL League. Dance Bombs in total control. Easy win, mercy rule, and they advance while Maury Mayhem had the worst showing in the first round here. Player of the game, Derek Whitworth, lacing a 2-run shot and some stellar pitching with his drop screw. So the Dance Bombs will go on to face 90-mile-an-hour Fiance, and Maury Mayhem will go on to face RuPaul's Tag Base. Thank you for watching. More games on the way. We appreciate you guys sticking it out.